A day late and $1 short. One of my dad's favorite sayings when you showed up too late. Happy International Pipe Smokers Day. But maybe there's another thought to go along with it. So I'll wish you well one day late. I hope you'll stick around to join me. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Randy, and this is RagamuffinPiper. Happy International Pipe Smokers Day, one day late. Better late than never, I guess. So many videos. I enjoyed seeing people from all over doing their thing, and that's part of the community, and I think that's what I wanted to touch on today. Little housekeeping first. This is the Rattray Marlin, and inside there I got some Peter Stokkebye's luxury Bullseye. I'm living dangerous today. Living a little dangerous. This stuff's got a little kick to it, but there's a nice little mixture. If you like it a little bit stronger and you don't mind the kick, you might like this stuff. It's pretty darn good. I have to be a little careful because I'll be feeling tingly here shortly. But the community of pipe smokers. Now, from my understanding, International Pipe Smokers Day was started back in like 2008, something like that, by a big organization. I'm not going to try to remember their name, but you know, one of the details I saw listed on their article when they describe how this all got started was back in the day, and I suppose this is not the whole world, but kind of like the most populated Western world side of things, that 50% of men smoked a pipe. And it is true, when I was a little kid, it was still super popular. I mean, you go somewhere and see somebody smoking a pipe, you always thought they were a wise old guy, you know. It's like, oh, that guy must be really wise and smart, you know. Not always the case. Sometimes, you know, you put something in your mouth so dumb doesn't come out in the way of words. You know, everybody always says, you know, don't open your mouth and prove it. But the community is kind of what they wanted for that Pipe Smokers Day, February 20th, for everybody to kind of get together and know that around the world, you know, and it got bigger than I think they thought it might have got at first. Around the world, people would be coming together and enjoying a pipe, and you know, I also know that a lot of times when 3 or 4 pipe smokers get together, the conversation is great. I don't know if you've ever been together with 4, 5, 8, 9 guys who are all kind of like mind, women too. They seem to have the greatest conversations, and even I have taken note that even in disagreement, there's usually cordiality. You know, we can agree to disagree. Isn't that something these days? Man. But it became more and more, and I just enjoy the community part of it. Now, you might be here, before you check out, you might be here because you like the nature shots that sometimes I show. You might be here to pick up on the stories. Oh, the FedEx hot rod just went by. You might be here to pick up on the stories. You might tune in because you think I give out cowboy recipes. Well, that's not as popular with me because I not my thing. There's a guy that does that if you're looking for him. Mr. Kent, he does a great job. But I do a little of all of the above. Some stories, some pipe stuff, and some nature. But most of all, I'm here for the community of it. I do enjoy getting to hear from everybody. I say that all the time. And I think that the International Pipe Smokers Day, which was yesterday, February 20th, it's just a chance for us to come together and recognize each other as part of that group. Some of you that don't smoke a pipe, that's fine. We're not saying you got to be part of this and pick up a pipe. What I'm saying is the importance of community. Some of you, maybe a lot of you, go to church, and that's your community of people like-minded, and you go there, and it's a great feeling when you're part of a great church. It's a great feeling to be around people that you know you can identify with in some way. We're all different, but in some way you can identify. Some of you might like the stories because they remind you of the community you had with your family that's not here anymore. And there again, it's a great thing. You caught me out here doing a little work. I got rain on the way, and we've got snow in the yard, and I'm having to clear out some of these drains. Like right here, I got to get a shovel and at least get this drain to where the sun can defrost it and it'll run when the rain starts, because although it's got a lot of blue sky up in the air right now, it's going to rain, and rain on snow makes a mess. So the chores, they just change. They just change a little bit. They never end. Yesterday was a mini crisis. Took me away from posting something yesterday on the actual day. I walked in to turn on the television for my break and my little lunch break, and poof, all that was there was a black TV, black screen, nothing. So nothing like a major crisis. But you know, when you're in North Idaho and it's wintertime, there's a little bit of isolationism that goes on here. So if you can't escape with something pretty to watch on the TV once in a while, it gets pretty quiet. So I miss my community. I think that's something that the big churches, and I'm not going to cap on big churches here, but I think that's something that the big churches miss, is the community. And it's hard to do that when you go on Sunday, you see 800-900 people, 1,000 people, however many is in your church. You don't know 99% of them, and they don't know you. So find your community. You know, work at that this week. Find a community that you can get together. They know you by name. They know what you're going through. You kind of know what they're going through. And you can be there for each other. You can support each other. You can smile and call and text each other. How's your day going, huh? Could you use some coffee? Let's go. Might be a pipe smoker that you know, or a couple of them, and you can go together and sit down and solve the problems of the world, as Steve and I used to say. Only take us about an hour and a half. All the problems. Done. We're finished. Next subject. This is good stuff. Can't do it all the time, but this Peter Stokely a luxury Bullseye. If you like a little stronger flavor and a little bit more bite, it's good stuff. So I wish you all a happy International Pipe Smokers Day, a day late. And for those of you just out here in the RagamuffinPiper community, God bless you. And we'll see you soon, and make it the best day yet. It's worth the effort. Sometimes it just takes something really small to do it. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. This is Randy, and this is RagamuffinPiper. Until next time, I gotta get back to work. Oh, Vicky. Oh. Not to be outdone. Y'all Y'all have a great day. We'll see you soon.